Here we go.
Is like gravity. All it takes is a little push.
What's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. So glad you stopped by. And if you are brand new here, allow me to say welcome. Pull up a seat and stay a while. And as long as you're here, do me a couple favors. Go down and hit that subscribe button. Make sure to ring that notification bell. Make sure it says all so you know when the next video pops up. Hit that like button. And before you head out, drop a comment. And if you're of the 800 plus regulars here, allow me to say welcome back for another round. As that you also hit that like button. And before you leave, drop a comment, because we all know YouTube does love those comments. And of course, as always, share this video with your friends on all social media. My socials, Instagram and X, can be found down below in the description, along with a link to that amazing Joker Voice merch store. Whew, okay. We are 4.5 weeks out from WWE's second two-night event, that being at the beginning of August, SummerSlam. Now, with the recent finals of the King and Queen of the Ring over this past weekend, we had one championship match already announced when Io Sky called out Liv Morgan. So going into Atlantic City for Monday Night Raw, we were expecting another marquee match to be announced. Well, we did get one marquee match announced, and we also got a second marquee match announced. One was in the opening segment, the other was in the closing segment. And in one episode of Raw, the WWE managed to make the entire premium live event of Night of Champions, well, meaningless. Allow me to explain.
This is gonna be good.
So we kick off Raw with the 2026 King of the Ring, the ruler, Oba Femi. Big Pop as he's strutting to the ring. He's got his crown in hand. He hits his pose in the ring. He grabs a microphone and he addresses the crowd in Atlantic City. He entered Night of Champions a ruler. He is now a king. And as king, he has a decision to make. Cue the music, and out comes Paul Heyman with Brock Lesnar. Now, Brock was sarcastically praising Obafemi for his win at King of the Ring, as Brock himself is a former King of the Ring. And he mentions that Obafemi has been calling Brock Lesnar a bitch. Informed by Paul Heyman, because Brock said he doesn't watch the show. Frankly, some of these shows, I don't blame him. And so Brock ends his little soliloquy, whatever, with talk shit, get hit. Hits Oba in the balls, delivers an F5, and proceeds to walk back to the gorilla position. An angry Obafemi grabs a microphone again and lays out a challenge, one-on-one at SummerSlam, Obafemi versus Brock Lesnar. Brock's intrigued by this and decides he's going to raise the stakes of this match. And it was made official. Obafemi versus Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam inside Hell in a Cell. Now, this got a big portion of the IWC really excited, as they've been certain and very vocal online that Obafemi will actually be pulling double duty this year at the Premium Live event.
You sure about that?
Well, the main event segment of the show kind of put an end to that notion. Now, it starts as most closing segments on Raw after Premium Live event do, with the OTC Roman Reigns. He comes out to the ring with Jacob Fatu and tells the crowd in Atlantic City to acknowledge him. And he is immediately interrupted by Seth Rollins. Seth grabs a microphone and tells Roman that he's come to collect his World Heavyweight Championship. And then Seth cuts this great promo, giving Roman a history lesson that he very well knows of how he's been a thorn in his side, going back to last year at WrestleMania 41 when he pinned Roman Reigns and took Paul Heyman. At WrestleMania 40, sacrificing himself, assuring that Cody Rhodes ended the 1,300-plus day reign of terror at WrestleMania 40. And at WrestleMania 31, cashing in his money in the bank in the main event, stealing the main event from Roman Reigns. Even going back all the way to their days of their debut as the Shield. He tells Roman that they're closer to the end of their career than they are at the beginning of their career. And this may be the last opportunity to finally defeat the ghost that has haunted him for the past 14 years, Seth Rollins. Roman agrees, says, I don't just want to beat you, I need to beat you. And in front of his family at SummerSlam, he will do just that. He accepts his challenge. So it was also made official. Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship, which was the original idea, the original match for the main event of night one of this past WrestleMania. So WWE gets their WrestleMania night one event. They got their Oba versus Brock Part 3 for SummerSlam, and it all made complete sense.
Sure.
Except that it doesn't. Now, let me refresh everyone's memory here. Take a look at this. Here is the original King of the Ring bracket. To the top left, here's Oba Femi, and on the other side of the bracket is Seth Rollins. So, WWE had Oba win his fatal four-way qualifier. Fine, cool, no problem with that. Now, in the semifinals, his opponent was Dominic Mysterio. But who else is in that bracket? Braun Breaker. And again, on the other side, we have Seth Rollins, and he didn't even get past the qualifying match as WWE moved Javon Evans to the semifinals. Now, we discussed this on Wednesday Night Overbooked numerous times, and this is what we came up with, and frankly, a lot of other folks, common sense folks, came up with this. Braun Breaker moves to the semifinals to face Oba Femi. This is where Brock Lesnar causes a distraction or something to put Braun Breaker to go over in the match and move Braun Breaker into the finals. You move Seth Rollins into the finals, so your finals for the King of the Ring is Braun Breaker and Seth Rollins, who were already at Night of Champions. Just make that match the finals of the King of the Ring and take out the steel cage. So they were on the show anyway, working the show. Seth wins King of the Ring. He now challenges Roman Reigns. Oba is upset with Brock Lesnar, causing him to lose and not even go to the finals. There's your Oba and Brock 3, and you got Roman and Seth. Simple. And because I forgot to mention this, folks, intentionally I forgot to mention this, because later on in the show, right after they came back from commercial from the opening segment, Adam Pearce is talking to Oba Femi, asking him, does he really want this match with Brock Lesnar because he has a championship match at SummerSlam guaranteed. And Oba Femi says championship opportunities will still be there. I want this match. I can cash in this opportunity anytime I want. So you're telling me that the WWE just made Oba Femi's King of the Ring win a de facto Money in the Bank?
You can't be serious.
I mean, should I really expect anything from this from a company who says that they're telling stories on the same level as the MCU? They just don't know that they're telling the shitty ones from the MCU.
That's a fact.
But anyway, these are just my thoughts. Let me know yours down below in the comments. And be sure to tune in tonight, 6 p.m. Pacific, right here on this channel, where me and the guys will definitely be discussing this and a whole lot more. Of course, I'm talking about Wednesday night is overbooked. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, folks. Again, quick reminder before you head out the door, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, hey, thanks for sticking around this long. I appreciate it. And I will see you folks all very soon. Hope you're having a great week. Have a wonderful rest of the week ahead of you. Always have fun. Keep talking. Keep smiling. Till next time.